Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Just wanted to do a quick update for Forsage. Forsage is a smart contract. It's a matrix. I'll leave a link to an actual 8 or 9 minute overview in the description box if you have not seen it, or if you don't know how it works. But essentially, it's a matrix that builds out, runs on it runs on the Ethereum blockchain, and it's a smart contract, which is pretty cool because with a smart contract, it's probably one of the safest, if not the safest way to stack crypto, because no one could just pick up and run with people's funds, right? So if you take a look at this, and again, I'll leave a link to this site right here, this page. This is the new sign up page for Forsage. You can also sign up using the old original way right through the contract, which I'll leave a link for that as well. But again, here, zero risk factors. February 6, 2020 is when it started. So it's essentially still pretty new. It's like 2.5 months, give or take. And over the last 2.5 months, they paid out $2.5 million worth of Ethereum out to affiliates, right? To people like you and I who are, participating in this contract. So in this video right here, this is Lotto. Lotto is the main guy behind the platform, behind the contract. Again, it's a smart contract. It's not like he can pick up and run with people's funds. It's a secure contract. And again, in this video, he talks about in the last 2.5 months, they've paid out $2.5 million worth of Ethereum, and they're just getting started. They haven't even started to expand worldwide yet. It's instant peer-to-peer payments, which is pretty cool. Member-to-member, transparency, and anonymity, immutability also, okay? So these are things that you can actually take a quick look at. I'm not going to go over it here, but this right here is what I want to touch on. These are actual weekly results of people that are participating in Forsage. Okay, you can actually look it up. Here's the smart contract address. So this is weekly. These are some weekly results. You look at some of these numbers, it's pretty staggering, right? 22,940, 19,271, 16,000 plus, 53,000 plus, 41,000 plus. Pretty insane, right? So again, watch the overview. It's pretty straightforward, but if you've never participated in a matrix before, you might need to see an overview. So again, I will leave a link for that. But it's pretty cut and dry when you start to understand it. So yeah, take a quick look at this. If you want to participate, you do need to have a MetaMask wallet or some Ethereum wallet that will interact with the contract. MetaMask is what I'm using, so you can actually check that out. I will leave a link for that as well. Just got to load up your MetaMask wallet with Ethereum, and once you're logged into your MetaMask wallet, it'll actually interact with the contract, and you can pretty much, purchase your position pretty straightforward. So check out this video, guys. Pretty awesome. And I will catch you on the next update. Oh, the other quick thing too, before I forget, the way this structure works out is we actually can grow faster and get paid more Ethereum by stacking people underneath people, as opposed to directly sponsoring people endlessly. So what I'm going to be doing from here on forward is I'm going to be rotating, people that are on our team. As I make these videos, I'm going to be switching out referral links. So people that are on our team, I'm not even going to be using my referral link anymore. I'm going to just be looking up their referral link, because I can do that. And I'm going to be, picking and choosing different people and rotating out referral links. So if you sign up with us, that's something that I'll be able to do for you as well. So very, very cool. Again, we actually get paid more here by stacking people and going and building in depth rather than just going wide endlessly. So another cool little feature of this platform is you will get upline help. And again, I'm going to be posting different people's links in the description box. So hopefully I'll be able to use yours if you get started with us. But yeah, check out this cool video of Lotto talking about the last 2.5 months. Pretty staggering numbers here. He'll show you what's happening with the platform, or the contract rather. So that being said, I'll catch you soon. And again, check out the links underneath this video. If you don't know how to set up a MetaMask wallet, I'll leave all that in there. So that being said, I'll catch you in the next video, guys. Peace.
Hi, I'm Lado Ochotnikov. The income of the Forsage participants for 2.5 months amounted to $2.5 million. I prepared such a title and wanted to talk about it in this video, but it did not fit. 2.5 months have not yet passed. A mark of $2.5 million has already been passed. We started on February 6. Now is the night of April 14 to 15. At the moment, the total income of all partners is already 17,359 Ethereum, which at the current rate is equal to $2,760,949, and growth continues. Obviously, this is only the start of global growth. All this data is in open sources, which is anyone can verify. Because Forsage is completely decentralized, runs on an open source smart contract. All operations has been seen, everything can be analyzed. On the Forsage website, data is taken from a smart contract. Thus, we can say that at the moment, the average total income of partners is more than $1 million per month. For the current month, of course, an order of magnitude more. Then there will be more growth. And I'll remind you something. Some of you have seen my first videos about Forsage. Most likely remember I argued that soon we would break records, that this is a real money machine which should not be compared with other smart contracts. And what do we see? Really breaking all records, showing powerful growth. Many people told me, why in marketing these expensive matrices? Here I will explain a little about marketing. The Forsage entrance is only 0.05 Ethereum, which is about just $8. And the first slot in the X3 program and the first slot in the X4 program are activated together. Programs are started in parallel. Further, each subsequent slot costs twice as much as the previous one, but also the income from each of them is twice as large as the previous one. The second slot costs 0.05, the next 0.1, then 0.2, etc. The 12th slot is already 51.2 Ethereum. This is over $8,000. They told me, hey, why such expensive matrices? Who will buy them? Because everyone is used to the fact that in smart contracts, expensive levels are drawn in marketing just for beauty and not in order to activate them in reality. But I said right away, in Forsage it will work differently. Learn marketing and you will understand why this is real. In total, 12th slot in the X3 and 12th slot in X4 program cost 102.4 Ethereum, and all the slots combined cost 204.75 Ethereum. It is about $32,000. I said that soon there will be partners who activate the most expensive matrices. Not in a year, not sometime, but very soon. At the moment, one partner has already bought all the slots. Another partner has already bought the 12th slot in X4, and their few other partners are already catching them, because they have enough for this income with Forsage. So, in the near future there will be even more cash flows, and you have a choice. Continue to watch us collecting a penny from various projects, or turn on Forsage so that cash flows do not pass by you. In 1 or 2 years, the most active of our partners will become dollar millionaires, because hundreds of millions of people need this opportunity. People are losing jobs, losing their previous sources of income, and there is an even worse crisis ahead. They will look for opportunities on the internet, and you will offer the best opportunity to them if you will join the Forsage.